Hi guys, today this video is about how my parents react when I speak different languages. Ma, kalan saya rin ma.
Ha?
Mia salo kumo sa to bon aprimidi.
Unsa man na ay? Ako kasabot.
Mia
Unsa man na?
salo kumo sa to
Unsa man na?
bon aprimidi.
Kanang Spanish?
Ha?
Spanish na.
Loro ka?
Kaya kaan lang unsa lagi na?
Ha?
Smile kami po.
Father. Bandera, buenas tardes. Hola, ¿qué tal?
Lag ceremony na.
Bandera, buenas tardes. Hola, ¿qué tal?
Buenas ko ano na. Buenos dias.
Spanish.
Ah.
Ha?
Spanish lagi na.
Spanish.
Gamit lang.
Buenos dias, amigos. Amigas. Hulbigas.
조현 오요 안녕 하세요 잘 지나요? 아 조현요 안녕하세요 잘 지내요? No response. Hello everyone. Before this video ends, we'll jump in to the conclusion, which is the main part of the ending of the video. So, after conducting my linguistic variation interview with my parents, especially, and another family member, I realized how language used at home reflects beliefs, practices, and management of language in our family. So, the question first is question A, which is we're gonna answer it, is how can a language teacher addresses multiple language in a classroom? So, based on my interview, I observed that my parents react differently. Depending on the language I use when I speak our mother tongue at home, they're very relaxed and comfortable. And when I speak different language, they react very strange and they get confused because normally they don't understand. It's like learning another sound or hearing another new voice or sounds, and it's their new experience to hear it. So because of this experience as a future language teacher, I understand the students came from diverse linguistic backgrounds, and I believe it is important to respect and acknowledge their first language, which is it is the one that they got used to. It is the first language, and I would also allow the students use their mother tongue when necessary to help them understand, which is similar to code switching. That is what it's called in English. You use your mother tongue language or you use English. And for the question B, so what policy elements can be observed? So it makes the practice, the belief, and the management. So first thing first is the practice. In terms of practice, my family commonly uses our local language, which is right, and at home for daily communication. English is usually used in school related because it is global. Or when discussing formal topics, this shows that language choice depends on the situation and its purpose, which is very correct, that you really need to use the English language to make them understand. And number two, moving on. So belief. Regarding of belief, my parents believe that the mother tongue is very important because it strengthens the family, relationships, and cultural identity. At the same time, they believe that English is essential for academic success, employment, and communication in a global context. So 3, management, which is the last one. In terms of management, there are no strict rules about language used at home. However, my parents encourage me to speak English when it comes to academics, public communication, while still allowing to use our mother tongue, this in everyday conversations. Which is then again, it's our first language. Mother tongue means our first language, and this reflects an informal but purposeful way of managing language use. So, in conclusion, overall, this interview helped me understand how language practices at home influence my perspective as a future teacher, which is the BS Ed English, and how language practices at home and can taught you that respecting linguistic diversity, promoting English proficiency is important in both family and classroom settings. And that's all for my conclusions. And before I end this video, I want to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. If you don't know that reference, well, yeah, you should need to know that reference. It's a very good movie. And I hope I see you in the next video. Bye.